Teen People is a big event with a lot of different people that are very influential in the magazine industry and in the music industry. And Clive Davis sent Hosh down to take us to the sound check and to listen to the a cappella and see how it sounded, because after like a Miss America, where, you know, things went wrong on national television, they can't afford for us to have another mistake.
And at first you got the star of my liquid dreams, my liquid dreams.
That sounded good. I think that sounded good. How do you feel about that? The chorus sounded pretty bopping.
Yeah,
It just in the beginning, it just felt a little bit like overdue, you know, and that's one thing which we saw in the Miss America pageant, that, and maybe it's because you couldn't hear probably, that you were pushing it a little too hard, you know, and instead of just letting it breathe and feel it.
I think it's very important for us not to screw up teen people. People don't care about your excuses of how long you've been together or how little practice you got. You're supposed to represent when you get on stage.
Well?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's Eric.
What's that?
Well, basically, I just wanted to call you because, you know, I've just been thinking about meeting up with my father's. I don't know how to handle myself, and I'm stressed, and you can see it in my face. This is not the time for it. I just wanted to get your input on the whole situation.
You're 21. You're a grown boy, you know. You're a young man now. And if you think that this is the right time to do it, then by all means, go right ahead and do it. I think you need to search inside of you and figure out why. What's your agenda?
I don't want a relationship with him. I don't want to go play catch out in the street with him. You know what I mean? I don't want a father-son relationship. I want to clear some stuff up. I just want some closure. You know what I mean?
Well, you have to set yourself up to understand that there's a possibility you might not get them.
Angelina Jolie's lips to kiss in the dark, underneath NBC's beauty bar. When it comes to the test, well, Tyra's the best, and Selma Hayek brings the rest. Oh, well.
A live show for any band is a very, very important thing, whether it's an award show or not, to get out there and prove that you can be a live entertainer as well as a recording act. And we know we can. Everybody, I mean, Clive Davis signed us because we can. But one thing that's scary is you never know what's going to happen with live television.
In a New York City near you.
Old Town, I need y'all on the stage.
We are, man.
Right? See that man right there with those mics?
We're under such pressure and such light right now. You know, we're right in the spotlight that we got to do good or else we might just be done.
Thank you to Teen People for allowing us to come out here and give you guys a little taste of our first single.
Angelina Jolie's lips to kiss in the dark, underneath NBC's beauty mark.
We wanted to get out there, hit our acapella, so they could be like, okay, this is an acapella. There's no track. These guys obviously can sing. They can sing their harmonies. Miss America was a fluke.
I dream about a girl who's a mix of Destiny's Child, just a little touch of Madonna's wild style, with Janet Jackson's smile. Throwing a body like Jennifer's, you got the star of my liquid dreams, my liquid dreams.
I feel like the Apollo Theater performance went really well. I'm really happy with it. And I think we did exactly what we needed to do.
There was a level of excitement when we came off stage.
Did you like it?
Yeah, so much.
No, it really did. I would tell you
You're like me, you're not know
No, but it wasn't right.
some of Joel's designs.
It changed tempo like 3 times.
Because telescopes are something that you
I'm tired
use
of like
to
getting
look
on
far away
stage
and bring things
and like being
closer
so
to you.
nervous
And that's exactly
that
what
somebody else is
Joel
gonna
and our
mess
other
up.
winners are doing tonight.
It wasn't a bad performance. The harmonies are on, we sang great. But there was like a little tempo problem in the beginning that I think I might have something to do with.
It wasn't bad, like the feedback that I got about our pitches and stuff, but that was the second time that we've had to like kind of prove ourselves for the artists and stuff, and I don't think it came off like we wanted it to. I don't want to straight out say that I'm more critical than the rest of the band, or I pay more attention, or I take it more seriously, because I don't want to say that I don't know their hearts. I do know that I take what I do very, very seriously. The time that we've had, we have the opportunity, we have the talent to do it, but we have to focus, we have to concentrate, we have to get in better shape, and we need to rehearse, and we need to sing together every day.
For someone else that doesn't know us, I think would have thought it was okay, but for us, we know that like we could have done better than that.
And like what happened with the tempo thing at the beginning. The tempo like
it was like
Halftime, bro. You sang it so slow.
You sang it halftime.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what was going through Eric's mind, and he didn't seem really like his head was in the game.
It just seemed like you're having trouble concentrating.
Yeah, maybe I was having trouble concentrating. Probably I was. I'm not the type of person that likes to unload one's problems on someone else. I usually deal with my problems by myself, but since I'm dealing with the situation with my dad, you know, when it affects me, it affects the group. And I don't want to be the person that brings the group down.
I personally can't believe we were on stage, the Apollo Theater. I'll always remember that night. We always walk off stage knowing that there's things we can change and knowing there's things we can do better. But if you look at the performance as a whole, it was very good.
We wanted more responsibility. I don't think any of us liked the beginning when they were pushing us around. And they were like, you need to do this and you need to do this. And it made us not want to do it because somebody was telling us to. We're doing this because we want to. That's the reason why we were here in the first place.
For us to be seasoned performers, we are going to have to make mistakes, and it's just like time has to go by for that to happen. And in the end, this group will be where we all see it. And I know that in my heart. That's not a question. It just takes time.
Call JoJo tonight, baby. From the beginning, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This season on Making the Band.
Every time I sing a solo, they want to take it off.
There's no disrespect to vocals. They think you're a very unbelievable singer. They're just saying that you're a rock voice.
I'm not about to sit back seat because my voice is different. I'm iffy about being here. I don't want to be here all the time. I'm not content with not singing on 3/4 of the album.
What's up? This is Old Town.
I never expected you ever to say that in like a million years. We're going to be going on tour.
Transcon has cut you off.
Yeah, have you asked Lou what's going on? Like,
Lou's take was try to deal with it.
Why are you cutting us off? I thought we had a deal.
I'm here to help with the situation, not have any problems.